Yo, it is super hot in Cape Town. It is super hot. As I was ordering everything that's going on over here, I was making an iced tea, so I'm gonna finish so we can drink together. I am parched, and yeah, welcome to my mid-month grocery haul. We're gonna talk about everything that's here and why I am ordering from Uber Eats Market. This is not a sponsored thing, by the way, but it's been really convenient because everything just comes to the house. So here I am making some iced tea. So there's lemon in here and then some frozen berries. It is so hot that it's already melting, and I got some mint, and I also got some mint from the garden, and it's already like wilting. That is how hot it is. Let me just get some ice blocks. Anyways, how are you doing? Let me know in the comments. Where are you watching this video from? How are you feeling? How's the weather? Yeah, SA is just crazy. In Cape Town you have this weather, in Durban you have this weather, in Joburg you have different weather. It is weird. I'm just putting ice in there as well. Ice is already, man, it's super hot. Okay, so I'm just gonna throw in some mint in there quickly. Yeah, it doesn't have to be, but it's gonna look cute, when it floats up and everything else, just to add a bit of like flavor to everything else. All right, let's pour it up. Okay, one glass down, and then my husband's glass. Ooh. Let's do a virtual cheers to my glass, and let's just pretend you also have a glass on your end, and I made the second one just for you. Cheers! Oh, oh, this is so refreshing. Let me go give my husband, and then we'll start this video. So if you've been watching my videos, or if you haven't and you're new here, I usually order my groceries like from Woolies or Checkers or Food Lovers as well, because they've got great fruit. But over the past month, I discovered this shop called Uber Eats Markets. It was a shop I would always look, be like, I'm not sure what kind of shop it is, because some of these grocery shops on Uber Eats, hey, they are hectic. You don't get what you ask for and everything. But when I started ordering from Uber Eats Market, it's been really great. For the month, I've been just getting food weekly, because I usually do monthly grocery hauls, but then I realized most of my veg, especially now that it's hot in summer, it's going off and all that stuff. So let's go into bag number one. Oh, there's only two bags. I love how they deliver in these nice, discreet kind of bags, so no one knows what's inside, and they're strong enough and all that good stuff. Here I managed to buy some gluten-free rolled oats. I would have not minded the not gluten-free ones, because for me, as long as they are rolled oats, I am okay with them, because when they're gluten-free, they're kind of a bit more pricier than usual. The usual ones are like 60 something, and then these ones were about 70 something. So yeah, managed to get like one box. We've been having like overnight oats. Oh my god, it's been amazing. You can check out the recipe that I did in my previous video if you're interested in that. Man, I've been looking for corn flour, and this Mazina one is recommended like literally everywhere, and I'm mostly gonna be using it maybe to like crunch up a bit of chicken. And I love that you can add it to deep fry stuff, even though I don't deep fry stuff, but mostly like to make my stews and gravies much thicker. The corn flour is great, but it's also great for like if you want to have a bit of like some crunch, add some corn flour. And this one is also gluten free, and they say it's also for a diet and all that stuff. So yeah, corn flour, rice flour, it really works for that. Oh man, isn't this like the cutest mini meal package you've ever seen? This is just for maybe if I'm not feeling like oats and I just want like mini meal porridge. Definitely will work with this. And then some pap. I miss pap. Sometimes we do have long runs where we do not have pap, but then it's always good to have some mini meal around, and like a kilogram will save you on days that you just need an alternative. Also managed to buy some mixed peppers. I'm going to be using these for more of my gravies. These finish fast. I don't even think they're going to last 2 days, because that's how much we have pepper in this house. We also bought some bananas. I'm glad there are like a lot of them, and some of them are not ripe yet, which is great, which means that I have a couple of days with the bananas. I don't know if I'll freeze them or not, but these ones are definitely going to be toppings for oats. and yeah, toppings for oats and for the overnight oats. So I usually mix it in as I put it in the fridge, and then I'll also use these as toppings together with the frozen fruit that's not finished yet. Yes, so the rooibos that we bought, I'm going to be using it for the iced tea. This time I'm going to be doing like a cold brew because I usually just boil the tea bags. But this time I'll try do a cold brew. Apparently they say it makes the tea less bitter because I usually leave the tea bags inside and then they kind of have this taste that's kind of strong. So I'll try the one where I steep it in cold water and then see how it goes. Here we also bought some potatoes, just simple good old potatoes. You can do so many things with potatoes, and I love that this store, everything veg is on special like for the whole month. And it's not like they're trying to get rid of old stock or whatever. It's like fresh veg. It's crazy. I just love it. Alright, now that we're done with this bag, let's quickly move on to the next one. Here we managed to buy some spring onion. I actually wanted the other onion, but then they were out of the red one, so the spring one is definitely good as well. It brings nice aromas to food. I just love the scent of onion. Onion just adds some nice flavor to food. It's so nice. Oh, and we also bought like a bulb of garlic over here. Garlic is my friend. Garlic is my best friend. If I don't have the garlic powder, the garlic flakes, we just have to have some sort of garlic around. And sometimes just the fresh one is just the best. But it doesn't last for too long, depending on how much you eat it. I don't even know how much this will last. Maybe like the week or a couple of days. And then we also bought some tomatoes for stewing. Perfect. They just add that niceness that you want, and with this corn flour this will make it thick, and then this adds a lot of flavor and makes like my soups very thick. So I love that. Also we bought some plain full cream yogurt, and it's thick and creamy. I just love it so much for the overnight oats. It just makes it so nice and thick. I'm just so sad they didn't have chia seeds. Man, they just make the overnight oats so thick, like with the chia pudding. And we also bought some full cream milk as well. I tried alternatives, and I'm going back to the milk as well, just to kind of see what's what. I don't mind both of them, and yeah, they taste great, especially for my overnight oats. If I do alternative, I usually pick soy milk or oat milk as well, but I really don't mind the full cream milk as well. And we also bought this cute little bottle of extra virgin olive oil. This works so well for my salads and just for everyday cooking. I just literally put like a bloop and then we're good to go. I haven't been putting a lot of oil in food, and it's still great without too much oil. So this will last for about like a week or two, if I'm not mistaken, or even longer depending on what I'll be using it for. But if I'm doing salad dressings, this finishes really quickly. Ooh, we bought some Black Cat crunchy peanut butter. This one I'm going to be using for my overnight oats. I usually just mix it in. If I'm making normal oats like the stovetop ones, I just mix it in there like how I would make with porridge. Or if I'm making like, you know, mini meal porridge, then I just add the peanut butter in there, and it's amazing. Peanut butter just smells amazing. It tastes amazing. And I usually just get the one without the crunchy, but I thought, hey, you know what? What's a bit of crunch, a bit of nuts that you feel in there, and they're gonna be yummy. Let me tell you something. Your girl has been on a good weight loss journey. We are going to 25 kilos that we have lost so long. I'm just one short, so let's just say it's 25 because it's 24. But I missed spaghetti. I missed it so much. I haven't had it in a minute, and like my husband and I were like, you know what, let's just get it. So we got it. In my diet, we're doing like a low carb diet, so usually things like pasta, I literally like put them on the side. Once in a while we'll have it, but I haven't had it in like a minute. So in terms of like what we replace with, usually it's like brown rice, or it's couscous, or it's quinoa, and then sometimes like the mini meal and the oats is what we usually do. But then the mini meal we hardly have a lot of pap and stuff like that. So yeah, man, I miss them so much. I can't wait to make them. We're making them tonight, and got some mince to go with it as well. So I'm going to be making some spaghetti and some mince tonight. It's like about still morning going to afternoon, so I think this will defrost on time. because the way it's so hot, I don't doubt it. I'm not even worried. So regular mince, regular mince. Ooh, you know what, maybe I might just make meatballs, who knows. Last but not least, my good old friend chicken. We always have to have chicken thighs and chicken breasts. These days I've been playing around seeing whether the skin on, skin off works, but most of the time I usually take off the skin, especially if I'm going to add oil to what I'm making. But if I'm not, I usually leave the skin on so that I get the fat out of the chicken, and then I usually maybe throw it away or we keep it. It just depends. So if I'm adding oil, I remove skin. If I'm not adding oil, I leave it on. So yeah, some chicken. So this is the total for everything that we got for this grocery haul. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, it's kind of blown out. So the total is 812. I put it there just like I put the prices for everything else. Thank you so much for watching my mid-month grocery video. I know I haven't done like a grocery video in like a minute. I was like, you know what, let's just do this one, because in my other videos I've just been taking them out as I make food and all that stuff. So I just thought, hey, let's do a grocery haul for this. Thank you so much for watching. I will finish off my iced tea over here and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now. Cheers.